What's up, good people? This is Anthony DeLoatch, and I'm back with another crypto investing review and tutorial. And today, guys, I'm giving you an urgent update on Quopi. That's right, it's an urgent update. I want you guys all to hear this message. I'm gonna give you my opinion, I'm gonna give you the facts that I know and everything else, right? You know how I do it. Now, before I jump right into it, I do want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto investing review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's get right into it. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. I have been under the weather, so I haven't done a video. I'm glad to be back, though, right? I'm back. But I want to tell you guys, there's been some news circulating about Quopi, some good stuff, some suspect stuff, all that type of stuff. We're going to cover it today, all right? So let's go ahead. Let's get right into it without further ado. First thing I want to tell you guys, there's been some stuff going on. They gave everybody an opportunity to whitelist with the crypto bot, the new crypto bot that has started producing already, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. They gave us the opportunity to whitelist. They were going to choose 1,000 people originally. Then they upped it to 2,000 people who would be able to participate with the whitelist testing of the crypto bot. And that the 2,000 people have been finalized and selected and all that type of stuff. So that's already going on. They had like 20,000 people to actually request. Okay. Now I put this information in my Telegram group, so make sure you're in the Game Plan to 100 Grand Telegram group. The link is in the description of this video if you want to get in there. All right. Now, here's the next thing, guys. They had an ambassador program that came out that you can apply to be an ambassador. It's one thing that I did as well. So that's another thing. All right. So they had that come out. You should have got an email about that if you are in Quopi, if you have referrals, all that type of stuff. I don't know how they selected who they invited to be an ambassador. Okay. Now, I'm moving pretty fast, right? Here is another thing. They released a roadmap about how things were going to go forward, right? So that roadmap is absolutely phenomenal. We're going to look at that before I get off this video today. I want to tell you guys that. But let me tell you about what you probably came on this video to find out about, right? There's been some FUD circulating. There's always FUD about platforms, right? FUD circulating about the platform and things like that. But in Quopi fashion, they came right back and they basically addressed it in a way, right? And I'm going to show you how I believe that they addressed the issue. There's some stuff coming around about some people said that Quopi rugged their account. Now, I want to tell you this. I checked with majority of the people on my team. Nobody on my team with big money, small money, or anything like that, nobody has reported that their accounts have been rugged. I want to put that out there first. I want to report myself. What I have experienced is absolutely phenomenal. I've been able to withdraw money every single day, and it's always been instantaneous with Quopi. I have not had any issues. Now, with that being said, let me tell you guys, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. I do not have a crypto. I don't have a crypto crystal ball. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future. I can't tell you any of that type of stuff, right? It's not going to happen here. But I want to tell you just my experience, right? Now, another thing I want to tell you is we know how these platforms work. They work until they don't, right? You usually never see the rug pull coming, right? It just happens most of the time. But what I want to tell you guys that is, I've been using the platform. It's been going great. It's been going great for my team. I like the way that it's going. Am I telling you guys that it's going to be around a long time? No. Am I telling you shouldn't pull your money out? No. What I'm going to tell you is that it's been working well for me and for my team. Now, I want to use this as an opportunity to tell you guys to always play by the guidelines, right? And these are, you don't have to. I'm not your guru. I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? But here are the guidelines that I like to follow to make sure that I don't lose what they call my proverbial shirt in platforms, right? Here are the guidelines, and I hope all of you follow it. First and foremost, as we always tell you, do not deposit anything into a platform that's more than what you are willing to risk. Right? If it hurts for you to do it, if you can't sleep at night around it, don't put your house money, don't put your car money, don't put rent money, none of that stuff in there, right? It should be discretionary income. It should be what you can afford to risk is what you're going to put in a platform. That's what it should be. Now, if you want to go above and beyond that, that's on you. But I just want to make sure that I put it out there that's the first thing, right? Here's the second thing. When you get into a platform, your first goal is to get back your seed money as soon as possible. Whatever you initially deposited, get that amount back into your wallet as soon as possible so you can play with what we like to refer to as house money, right? So you get onto house money. That way, everything that you're out there playing with is money that you already made, and you're not exposing yourself to undue risk. Now, once you get on the house money, make sure you pull some profit out as well. Because you can get in this just to break even. You get into this to move forward, right? To move forward. So here's what I want you guys to, I'm not saying I don't want you guys to do, but I want you guys to think about, like, hey, how much profit can I pull out? Get out as much profit as a platform as soon as possible as you can. Do not compound forever and without getting out some profit and getting out your house and getting out your initial capital. All right. So that's another thing, right? Here's another thing that I've been talking to people about is continue to diversify as much as you can. You don't want to have just one stream of income. One stream of income is too close to none. We never know when a platform is going to act up, what's going to happen, right? So I want you to diversify. Here's another thing, guys. Educate. I've been talking about this. I want to make sure that you educate yourself on this space. All right, I got off of this. I know somebody's going to come on here and say, Anthony, why did you go over that? You talk too much, right? All right, that's cool. You can fast forward the video. Look, here's what I want to tell you. So we went over that, right? So we went over that. Educate yourself on how to multiply money in all different types of ways. So you become a master of money, and money will never be a master. Now, let's talk about this. Here's what happened. There's a couple people that put out some stuff saying that they rug their account. Only a couple. I mean, literally, I only seen a couple. I think everybody has been run. When I say a couple, this to my knowledge, right? I'm just giving you guys what I know. Just a couple people are saying, oh, they rugged my account, right? Now, there was some rumors saying, because that rumors saying that this was with the speculation, that was saying that this was not just a random thing, that Quopi provided reasoning behind the action that they did take on that person's account. Now, shortly after that, I saw today that they released an announcement that was in reference to what had happened to the other two people's accounts, right? Now, let's talk about it here. I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm just giving y'all the info that I have, right? We'll just give you the info. So I put it in my Telegram group. That's once again why you need to be in my game plan to 100 grand Telegram group. But let's talk about this. As we gear up for an incredible year filled with exciting goals and developments, we like to remind everyone about the importance of reading and abiding by our company's terms and conditions. Here at Quopi, we are on a mission to achieve remarkable milestones in the coming year, and we're expanding our team to make it happen. However, this ambiguous journey requires significant investment on our part to ensure that you get the best possible trading experience. Now let's address the referral system. It has been a game changer for us, boosting our growth and word of mouth marketing. All thanks to your support. However, we want to ensure that the referral system remains financially viable for the company and does not interfere with our long-term development goals. That's why we have put protocols in place to detect and prevent misuse, and why we have multiple accounts. Why having multiple accounts is not allowed in the Quopi platform. Now, this is in terms and conditions, right? But I want you guys to really understand, right? You cannot have the multiple accounts. Now, it is possible to get approval to create multiple accounts. This is what they're talking about. Please note that it is possible to get approval to create multiple accounts on Quopi. However, such decisions are made on a case-by-case basis after receiving a written request for account whitelisting from the user. If you have users from the same household using different accounts on the same devices, please reach out to Quopi support, hello@quopi.ai, and disclose this information. Our security team can then whitelist the accounts and separate them if they are referral connected. This ensures no infringement on your part, allowing you to use the platform without any worries. You can get acquainted with the terms here. They listed the terms. So what they're saying is what we typically refer to as stacking. There's no stacking. They don't want you to stack. And I can understand that, because people will put an account on top of another account, put a lot of money in the second account to earn affiliate commissions on the first account, and doing all that type of crazy stuff instead of just using the platform for what it is. There's always somebody that's trying to come in and game the system and making it bad for all of us, right? Now, there's always going to be there will be some times where you have household. Like if it's your wife, then send it in, right? Just send it in and get it whitelisted. If it's your wife and you're going to be using that account on the same, or if it's your daughter, it's a family member or whatever, then use it then do what you need to do. Send them the email, request in writing that they whitelist the account so that you won't have any problems. The problem is when there's people who blatantly know they have two different accounts for reasons, and they're using these accounts, right, for reasons to game the system. That's inappropriate, guys. You shouldn't be doing that. Quopi has been a powerful tool that we've been using. Now, I want to warn you, don't fall in love with platforms because they'll break your heart every single time. Nobody knows when the expiration date is going to be for Quopi. We're coming up on a year. Started like January 4th of this year, and we're coming around almost a year. It's been producing some powerful profits. They just introduced this crypto bot, which is absolutely amazing. It's been putting up some powerful numbers, and I'm excited about this, right? So I want you guys to really, 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 make your own decision about what you're going to do. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. If you feel uncomfortable with it and you say, after my next 30-day stake, right, after that's up, I'm going to take all my money out, then hey, that's cool. That's on you. I'm not even going to blame you, right? But if you're saying, look, man, this thing has paid me some powerful profits and I'm going to continue to ride it out, then ride it out. For me, I'm on house money, right? I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm on house money. So I'm going to ride it out, and I'm going to continue to withdraw some and put some more back in and to continue to grow that house money, right? Until I can't make it anymore. But so far, Quopi has been incredible. I just wanted to put this out there for the people who have been seeing all the information out there. Somebody's not gonna like this video. Don't come for me, right? Somebody's not gonna like the fact that I'm just talking about it candidly in the way that I'm talking about it. But it's okay. Everybody has their own opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? I'm gonna just rock and roll like I rock and roll, right? And I'm gonna make it happen. As usual, guys. Look, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna invest wisely. We're gonna invest well. We only invest what we're willing to lose, but we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you all have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.